Welcome back to This Is Your Life, and I am Queen Vanshay Tarot. And today I'm going to be doing something different. I would like to do a collective reading for the single males. So this reading is going to be for males that are single. Okay, this is for March 20th, 2023. All right, you guys, let's get started, collective. So, we're going to start off with these cards right here. And these are the Love Oracle cards. So, I really just want to use these cards just to see, like, why. Okay? Just to see, like, why the single males are single. Why the collective is choosing to be single. Universe, can I please get about 3 to 5 cards for the single male collective regarding why they're single or why they're choosing to be single? Can I get at least 3 more cards? Can I get at least 2 more cards for the collective single males? Okay. One more, please, universe, for the collective single males. Can I get just 1 more card as to why they're choosing to be single? This card keep trying to come out. It's interesting because it was actually wedding rings, so that's funny. Just 1 more. Listen, that's funny. I said it was actually the wedding rings that was trying to come out. And look, the card that fell on the floor. Not today. That's funny. Oh, shit. It kept trying to come out, but it wouldn't. All right. Silly. Okay. All right, so we already know your last card was not today. And then we got palm tree. Okay. So it says stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You also have axe here. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silence, treatment, abandonment. Then you also got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And then you got mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflects our wounds, introspection. Okay. And then not today, not dating, hurt, avoidance, conversation / call / person, boundary, still angry. So when it comes to the collective for the males that are single, with palm trees being right here, for me, it's kind of like you guys are okay. Like, y'all cool with being single. And the reason why is because you're able to have flexibility regarding the situation. You feel more secure within yourself. And it's also possible that in the past, with breakup and separation being here, and then we have abandonment, and it's like love calls, thinking of you, letting you know. It's kind of like you've already been down that road, and it's like, yeah, I'm cool. I I'm single. It's like I'm choosing to be single. I mean, this is what I want to do. I'm cool with it. Um, there may be people who, with love call being right here, there may be people that you entertain, and like I said, it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. There could be people that you entertain, when it says thinking of you and letting you know, but it's like I'm cool. Like we can do what we do. We can be friends, but this is kind of like where it's at. Like I don't want to go no farther than that. And then you have mirroring each other. So it's like relationships, reflecting our wounds, introspection. So it's kind of like a lot of people that you may date, it's kind of like with mirroring being here, like y'all done been through the same thing. So it's kind of like, yeah. But most people, when they're, it's kind of like, well, we've been through the same thing, so we should probably be able to manage a stable relationship. But some of you single males are like, yeah, no, I'm cool. Like you just don't even want to do it, especially with not today, not dealing, avoiding the conversation, avoiding calls, having your boundaries put up, and then you also got still angry. So definitely, whatever caused you to decide that, you know what, I'm gonna be single, it still hasn't you still not ready to open up, basically, with not today, and still angry being here. And remember, I said this wedding card keep trying to pop out, but unless it actually pop out, I try not to let them come. And then what did come out, it was like, not today. Like, yeah, we ain't gonna do this, we cool. Single males for the collective. That's funny. All right, so moving right along. Let's see. Let's use these cards. And I just want to use these cards to kind of, I know I'm saying collective, the single collective males, but let's just see which sign comes out the most. Like I'm saying, like not the sign, like, but like the element, like air, fire, earth, water. I want to see what sign comes out the most when it comes to the collective single males, okay? Universe, can you give me about 2 cards, 2 to 3 cards regarding the collective males that are single? Which element is coming through the strongest when it comes to being single? Okay, this is March 20th, 2023. Which element is coming through the strongest when it comes to the single males? Okay, or is it going to be fire, water, air, earth? All right, universe. Which element of the collective single males is here the strongest? Oh. Can I get at least 2 more cards? One more card for the strongest element coming out when it comes to the single males. One more card. All right, so we got cups. We got the Ace of Wands. And then we got the World. So we have here with the cups coming out, and then with the Ace of Wands coming out, we have like water and we have like fire. But for me, with the World coming out, it's kind of like it's all of them. It's all of the elements. It's kind of like it's equally divided. And here's the interesting thing for me with this card coming out. It's kind of like this being single is kind of like something that came about early on in your life, okay? It's like some of you that are single probably at an early age had decided that this is what I want to do and I'm cool with it. Some of you, it could have been something that happened. It could have been something that happened that made you view relationships a little differently at a early age, at a young age. And then what's interesting, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands right here. So, and we also have this one right here. I think it's like the connive of cups or something like that, if I'm pronouncing it right. But either way it goes, this card represents like youth, like young children, youth. This is what this card represents, okay? So like I said, probably early on, you may have decided that, you know what, I'm going to be single and I'm going to be cool with it. And with this card right here, the Queen of Cups coming out, some of you single males may have seen some things that may have happened with someone that you look at as like a mother figure. You probably could have seen what men had put, you know, your mother or someone that you considered a mother figure through. And in order to not be that type of person, even though it could have probably been in you, but in order to not be that type of person, and because you know how your mom felt when she went through whatever it is that she went through. So it's kind of like, you know what, I don't want to be that type of person that'll hurt a female or whatever. So I'm choosing to just be single, you know. So that's very interesting. That's what I'm getting. You'll have to be the one to say nay or yay when it comes to this, because that's just what I'm getting. All right. Now, single males collective. Let's see the hidden truth. Let's see what the hidden truth cards have to say regarding this spread right here. Universe, when it comes to the collective, single males around the world, can you give me about 3 cards just to get a better understanding when it comes to the collective single males? One more time. It's so slippery. Hold on. Okay, it's upside down. That's all right. We're going to read them upright. Can I get about 3 cards, universe, when it comes to the single collective males? Can I get about 3 cards when it comes to the single collective males? Earth sign, fire sign, water sign, air sign, collective. can I get some cards as to why they're single, why they're choosing to be single? What is the hidden truth when it comes to the collective single males out here? Can I get one more card, please? When it comes to the... All right. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I want to tell you how I feel. Okay. These came out last. So let's see what came out first. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, it says, I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, that's what's at the bottom of this particular deck when it comes to the Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay, so these was the ones that I couldn't, not that I couldn't see, but they came out last. So right here, it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And it says, we need to let each other go. Then we have, we both know I am not the one for you. And then it says, you were the best thing in my life. So, remember what I had said when I was like, maybe early on, some of you single males may have experienced seeing your mother go through a relationship that wasn't justified, okay? It wasn't justified. And the pain that you probably saw your mother go through. And then this is interesting because look, I'm pulling another card. Look at here. It's the next card that was towards the bottom. It was at the bottom of the deck. It was right next to it. And then if you put this card right here in the middle, this is basically family right here. You have mom, you have child, and then you have dad. I didn't even notice that. Collective single males. But yeah, you guys probably, I'm going to just keep these right here. You guys probably saw your mom go through something, and the hurt and pain that she suffered, you guys didn't want to put that on another person. And remember when I was like, you probably feel that it's in you. You probably feel that you have that in you to hurt a person and make them feel the same way that your mother did. And of course, if it was your father who did it, of course you would feel like, I got it inside of me, because that's like your blood or whatever. And right here we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. And you could have went down that road. You could have went down that road. You could have went down this same path right here, you know, and you didn't like the feeling. You didn't like the feeling that you gave this person, and you didn't like the way that you felt afterwards, okay? And it says, we both know I'm not the one for you, okay? So even with someone expressing their love and all this and that, it's kind of like, I'm not the one for you right now, not at this point in time in my life. And it says we need to let each other go. It's kind of like one of those situations where even though I may not want to let this situation go, and it's going to hurt me and it's going to hurt you, but it's kind of like it's the best thing that needs to happen. And then the very last card, it says, you were the best thing in my life. You are the best thing in my life. And oftentimes in relationships, it always end up kind of being that way. Like the person that we end up hurting is kind of like when you go down the line of everybody else you done been with, you kind of come to the conclusion that, damn, I messed up and this person was the best thing that I had going on. And then it's hard to replace that. It'd be really hard to replace that. And then at the bottom of this deck, I want to tell you how I feel. And they just told you how they feel and why. This definitely for this will be for cross watchers too, if they had any type of wanting to know why things went the way that they went. All right, let's just see what the tarot has to say regarding the collective when it comes to the single males. Universe, can I please get 3 more cards? It's this one right here. 3 more cards when it comes to 2 more cards when it comes to the single collective males. Damn. Can I get 1 more card for the singles when it comes to the collective males? Universe. Can I get just 1 more card? Universe, when it comes to the single for the collective males. It is March 20th. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. Okay. Damn, how was this card? Yeah. Okay. So, collective, single males. So, we have the 4 of Cups, okay? And remember over here, we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Connive of Cups, okay? And then right here, we have the 4 Cups, and it's in the reverse, okay? And it's right next to, I hope that you can forgive me one day, all right? And it says, seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, and of stagnation and motivation. So it's like with, I hope that you can forgive me, it's like you trying to let go of the regrets. You're hoping that the person can let go of how you may have treated them, okay? You want them to basically, obviously it says forgive me. I hope that you can forgive me. And it may be hard. It may be hard for you to accept that they may or may not forgive whatever it is that had occurred regarding the situation. Okay, with the 4 of Cups being right here in the reverse. Then right here we have more water. We have more water with the Seven of Cups being right here. And it says we need to let each other go. Okay. It's right, Seven of Cups right here. More water. And it's in the reverse. Okay. And it says reality check, sobriety, poor choices, lack of opportunities or options, okay? Right here with we need to let each other go. So it's like poor choices was made in the relationship. Um, and it's like a reality check. Especially it's like a reality check with you were the best thing in my life, okay? Now moving right along, we have the Empress, okay? We have the Empress, and it says, we both know I'm not the one for you, okay? And the Empress is Earth, okay? And it says motherhood, nurturing, beauty, harmony, art. It's like, it's almost like with the Empress being here, you at the time, single males, with the Empress being right here, you wasn't able to meet this person on that type of level, like the Empress and the Emperor. You wasn't able to meet that person on that type of level at the time. We both know I'm not the one for you. Like, I can't be what it is that you want me to be. And the reason why it hurt, the reason why you want this person to forgive you, because the way this part with the Empress being here, with nurturing and motherhood and, you know, femininity, harmony, this person basically possessed the same qualities that a mother or a mother figure would. And yet it's almost like a, what do they call those things when they be like break the chain? It's almost like a curse. It's almost like a curse that needed to be broken, and it didn't. It stayed connected. Like, as a child, you saw your mother being hurt, but when you was of age and able to, you know, be in a relationship, you ended up hurting someone who basically had the same qualities that your mother possessed. You know, they were nurturing. You felt comfortable with them. You could talk to them, understanding. And it's like you fucked up. It's just like you fucked up. Um, then we have you were the best thing in my life. And now you have you have jeez, yeah, you have the Ten of Wands right here. You have the Ten of Wands, and it's like burdens. It says immeasurable, immeasurable problems, um, like a dead horse, duty bound, resigned to fate. Like, ever since that situation had occurred, it's done been like a burden. It done been like a burden. And it's like, you know why. It's kind of like, you know why all of this is happening. And right now, so it doesn't happen, you're choosing, some of the collective is choosing to be single. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Hearts. And it's kind of like, you may feel like, if I do try this again, if I do try to be in this relationship again, do this relationship thing, you afraid that you gonna get hurt. You afraid that you could, because that's what's at the bottom of the deck. You feel like you gonna get hurt, single collective. So you basically just trying to play it safe so you don't get hurt. You know, you deal with a lot of burdens, this, that, and the other, but right now you're choosing to play it safe, and that's why you single, because ultimately you don't want to be hurt. Ain't that some shit? Oh Lord, listen. I'm finna close out this reading because y'all funny with these wisdom of oracle. Universe, can I get like 3 cards to close out the reading for the collective single males out here? What advice moving forward do you give the single collective males out here? Universe, help them. What advice? I ain't taking all of that. Can I get 2 more cards for the collective single males? Universe, what advice do you give them moving forward? Can they expect love in the future? Can the single males expect love in the future? Last message for the single males. Collective. Can I get mother? You know what? Whatever. At the bottom of the deck, we have chaos and conflict. All right. We have chaos and conflict. And then the first card that flew out was the fates. So it's kind of like this is your fate right now. Okay. But when I said, can they expect love, you know, and this is really interesting to me. Right here, we have loyal hearts right here. And it came right on top of we need to let each other go. But it's also on top of the 7 of Cups with loyal hearts being right here. Okay. Then we have a change in the wind. The change in the wind was actually the first card that came out when I said, can they expect love? So it says a change in the wind. So it's possible. Okay. And then we got the tribe. We both know I'm not the one for you. But then we have the tribe right here. So it could have been someone that's in your circle right now that you could be digging on or something like that. But you could be fearing that, you know, the same thing is going to happen. Okay. Could be, not for sure. But then right here, we have with the Empress, we have deep knowing. So it's kind of like with deep knowing being here, and it's right on top of the Empress and the face. The fates is kind of like, you know what it is. It's kind of like, you know what it is. And that's why we have the chaos and the conflicts, because it's kind of like you want love, but you don't want to get hurt. And truth be told, I feel like, and I know this is messed up. But I feel like in order for you to overcome what it is, it's almost like you may have to endure that, even though you don't want to. That's why you playing it safe. It's almost like you may have to endure that pain that you don't want to endure. But in order for you to have the love that you may be seeking, it's kind of like that's what you're going to have to go through. It's like it's the fates. You're going to have to, it's almost like karma. And I don't want to say that because that's kind of messed up to say, especially when we're talking about love. But it's kind of like I'm feeling like that's what needs to happen. Let's use these Lovers Oracle. Now, I know I was supposed to close out y'all reading. I said that's what I was going to do with the wisdom cards, but I just need like 3 cards. 3 more cards for the collective single males out here. I want to see what these cards have to say about you having love in the future. Can I get just 3 cards for the collective males regarding love in the future? Can I get 2 more cards? There we go. So, we got a card that fell on the floor. And it says, what do you see in me? What do you see in me? And then it says, I can't let you go. And then it says, I long for your kiss. So, you may be questioning a person, like, what do you see in me? You know what I'm saying? And they could be saying, I can't let you go. Or you could be telling them that I can't let you go. But yet, you can't really be with them because of you about feeling like the heartbreak that could come towards you. And then it says, I long for your kiss. And it's right here on with the change in the wind. So you want it. You want single collective males. You want love. You want love. But you questioning who you are as a person because of your past. And you need to stop doing that. Okay? You need to stop doing that. All right. With that being said, collective males, single males, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you.